Behind me is where the Agriprocessors meat plant used to be located. Now, residents tell me that Sholom Rubashkin's early release is sparking celebration for some and igniting old wounds for others. Residents in Postville vividly remember May 12, 2008, the day the town was shaken by what marked the largest U.S. immigration raid at the time.
I remember that I was in class, then the lockdown happened.
Benji and Christian Silva were in kindergarten when their school went on lockdown. Only students could leave if their families came to get them.
I was crying even though my parents came to pick me up because my friends didn't come to school after that because they couldn't.
Their father, an undocumented worker at Agriprocessors, hid from ICE agents. But the fear of deportation didn't go away for Postville families. Many immigrants sought refuge in local churches after the raid.
The immigration system is so broken. A lot of those people had been here for 10 plus years. It was not a secret that they were here.
The raid sparked immigration concerns and shined blame on Rubashkin. A spokesperson for St. Bridget Catholic Church said in part, "Our town collapsed completely. How do we forget the abuse and exploitation of which the immigrants were victims to in that plant? It is believed that Mr. Rubashkin knew it all and he allowed it." Allegations of child labor abuse and harboring undocumented immigrants never stuck in court. Rubashkin was sentenced to 27 years in prison for bank fraud and money laundering. He served 8 years. Catterson says he wasn't surprised over Rubashkin's conviction.
So it was obvious he had to be doing something to keep things together.
But many, including lawmakers, were surprised at the length of his sentence. Aaron Goldstein says he's happy to know his friend is already reuniting with family.
The crime and the punishment should have some sort of meaning together, and I think President Trump brought that meaning back to the system.
One pastor tells me he hopes residents will come together and start a conversation about Rubashkin's release, much like they've come together since the 2008 raid. Here in Postville, Gabriela Vidal, CBS 2 News 10 at 10.